Hey, what's up YouTube, it's Tristan Broaden here, and in this video I'm going to reveal a smaller winning product that we had on Google Ads in Q4 that we scaled from $0 to $7,000. I'm going to show you the exact product, I'm going to show you why we tested it and how we scaled with Google Ads. So our winning Google Ads product was this marble racetrack where like kids build their own racetrack and then they put marbles on the top and then they race like the marbles down. So this product had 4 different variants. You can buy it in like 74 packs, you can buy it in like 104 packs, 200 packs and 296 packs. So there was 4 different variants that we sold with this product and we pushed them into Google Ads as different products. So here's our test campaign here. You can see when we tested this product, right? You see these 2 checks that are highlighted. So this is the same product, right? But it's just different variants. This is 156 piece, and down here, this is the 208 piece of the tracks, right? But you can see for this variant here, we spent $56 and generated 563 at a ROAS of 9.93. And then down here, we spent $40 on this variant and generated $332 at an 8x ROAS. So they're really, really profitable when we were testing it. And then what we did was move it into its own single product campaign and spent $1,000 to generate $7,000 back from that one product. And you might notice here that my ads are paused right now. That's because it's Chinese New Year's and I just want to hold off until all the supplies are back. But I've got a bunch of notes here about how we found this and how we scaled this. So the way we actually found this was I just saw an ad for this in September 2018. So this is the ad that I saw on Facebook for it, at the beginning of September, and this is so it was basically a winning product that was advertised pretty heavily on Facebook around the beginning of September. And usually, like when you see Facebook ads that have heaps of views and engagement, a lot of people just say that product is saturated, but often saturated products do well on Google Ads because there's lots of people who see the ad on Facebook, then they go and type in like the product name on Google, and not as many people are running Google Ads for it. So saturated products are great to test on Google Ads. So one of the criteria we use to decide if we're going to put a product on our store and run it on Google Ads is to see if it's trending on Google Trends. So what you want to do is you want to go to Google Trends and type in the product name or a popular variation of the product name. So like if we type in marble track, so we can see it was trending up here towards end of Q4. So a lot of kids' toys would trend like this towards Q4 because of parents like buying their children gifts. But that's what we want to see. And then we also want to look at any variations of the product name. So a lot of people also call these kind of toys Marble Run. And yeah, it has the same like spike up here. So you want to ideally upload your products in the middle of a trend or at the start of a trend here, because that's when the competition is the lowest. And usually when like you're at your peak up here, the competition starts to come in and your winning products usually tend to die down. So the next one is minimum of 1,000 searches in related keywords, right? So if we go, so what I use for this is keywords everywhere tool. So this is just like a Chrome extension and it shows you the amount of searches that you're looking for. So if you type in here, marble run, you'll see we've got 14,800 searches for this per month, which is well over 1,000. And then you've also got related keywords here where you can find the search volume of like related queries. So always make sure there's over 1,000 searches combined, including the related queries here. And then you want a profit margin of at least $20, right? So with this toy here, we sold this toy at like a 3x markup, so 14 times 3, and then we did that for each variant. So we had at least a profit margin to run ads to. If you're using Google Ads, yeah, I mean, like ideally you want at least a profit margin of $20. It's really hard to sell products for under that margin. And then a bonus is like what I've found recently is that products with multiple variants tend to do really well. So if you have like a product, so here, for example, this marble track has 4 different variants. If you're using the Google Shopping Feed app by Process, you can select a feature where you push in all your variances as separate products. So Google shows the one that's most likely to convert to that customer. So a few other of our products have like 10 variants and they all do really well. And when you move a product with lots of variants into its own campaign, it tends to perform much better than if it just had like one variant. So I don't know what that is. It's just like what the Google algorithm likes. So testing on Google Ads. So when you upload the product, you want a good description, and ideally you want a video of that product being used on the product page because conversion rate will be much higher if someone comes and actually watches a video of like how it's used. And then you want a unique picture, right? Like, so when we put this on our store, we didn't use this picture because there are a couple other sellers on Google Ads using this exact same picture. So we found a better picture from another AliExpress seller that had like its own unique photos and used that picture instead. And that makes you stand out and will make your click-through rate higher as well in the search results. So when you push the product to the store, it will automatically get pulled into your test campaign on Google Ads. So I recommend using Google Shopping Feed app by Process. So what that does is you're able to push multiple variants of a product into your Google Ads campaign, and those multiple variants come as separate products. So yeah, this is the app I recommend using, Google Shopping Feed app by Process. So it gives you a clean feed, otherwise you're gonna get a bunch of headaches. So yeah, when we originally ran this product, as you saw in that test campaign before that I showed you, we had like 7 sales on one of the variants, 4 sales on another variant, and we had like another 3 sales on one of our other variants as well. But you can see these sales are very profitable with that return on ad spend and the cost per conversion, like at $10 and $8. So what you're looking for is you're looking for products like that, where you can get 3 or more profitable sales. And then once you have 3 profitable sales on a variant, then you want to move it to a single product campaign, right? So the best way to move to a single product campaign, in my opinion, is by copying and pasting the test campaign and then excluding all products in that test campaign besides the profitable products that you have, or the profitable variants that you have. Because for some reason, if you copy your original test campaign and paste it as a new campaign, some of the optimization is carried over to that new campaign and it will start getting impressions faster. Another thing you want to do on that new campaign as well is set the campaign priority to high to make sure that that new campaign will start getting impressions and it won't go to your old campaign. Another thing I forgot to leave out here is whatever bid you've set in your test campaign, you should bid 10 cents higher, right? So if your bid in your test campaign is 50 cents, in that new campaign that you copy over, your bid for that variant or that product should be 60 cents, right? It should be 10 cents higher. And that makes sure that the impressions come in quickly and the campaign starts to ramp up. All right, cool. So if you guys want to learn how to step-by-step create that test campaign that I was talking about, I've got a whole YouTube video on how to do that step-by-step. I'll also leave a link to free Google Ads training in the YouTube description of this video and my course if you guys want to check that out. It's got all about how to scale on Google Ads and take it to the next level. So yeah, and if you like this video, definitely drop a like. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I release new videos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.